I like adjustable safety razors. A few weeks ago, Shane over at Blackland Razors sent me over the Osprey and said, can you make a video about this? The only input he had in this video is just make sure you shave with it more than 3 times before coming to a conclusion. And I gotta tell you, I came to my conclusion after the first shave because nobody can tell me what to do. This is my first Blackland razor, so I have no comparison to any of his other safety razors that he's made previously, but I don't think it matters. Comparisons are fun, but they're also a little silly. When he sent the razor over, there was no pricing yet available on this, and at the time of recording it, it's now $320, but after my first couple shaves, there's really no reason he couldn't charge $500 for this thing. A few things I really like about this razor is the handle's removable. It's a true 3-piece razor, and all the adjustments happen in the base plate here, which is pretty nifty. You do have to unscrew the handle a little bit to do any adjustability, just like you would on one of the Gillette fat tips. Kind of thing, just like any Gillette adjustable safety razor as well. There's a brass weight in there that you can unscrew using a flathead screwdriver, but me, I like heavy safety razors, so I'm keeping the brass bit in there. I do hope that in another generation they figure out a way to get it out without having an additional tool to get the weight out, but that would be what we call nitpicking. And I'm gonna nitpick. This is a lot of money to spend on a safety razor. $320 is nothing to cough at. I did make a video about boutique-ish or like high dollar, high end safety razors, covering why I think sometimes they could be worth it if you have the funds available versus other safety razors. And this falls into that category. It's a piece of art. It's a work of art. It reminds me of Art Deco, even though I think Shane said it had something to do with a big old tower east of here. Forget where. Maybe Abu Dhabi. Or maybe I just wanted to say Abu Dhabi. I like adjustable safety razors. I like adjustable safety razors for 2 reasons. First reason, I like to adjust the safety razor mid-shave and get, the adjustability so I can get a closer shave and a smoother shave. And then also, if I'm not gonna adjust it during a shave, I can find my perfect setting. And so far, number 4 is my perfect setting. And then 2 for my second pass if I'm adjusting. As the great Edward Norton used to sing, your stepdad's not mean, he's just adjusting. Now this does adjust up to level 9. Level 9, which means it's gappy at that, in a good way, not like in a terrible way. It does open up quite a bit compared to setting 1. That's 9. That's 9. I guess I should cover the shave, right? It's a razor. It shaves really good. I like it. It's easy to hold. I feel like the handle, the way that it has the cutouts, makes it really easy to hold, and you don't need traditional knurling to hold onto it real good. It hasn't slipped out of my hand and cut my chest open like a few other razors have. Well, just one. I'll never forget. Never forget. The weight's good, it's balanced, and The shave angle is really awesome. Getting under your nose is perfect, and you can't tell because I have a bet with my neighbor right now that whoever shaves their facial hair up here, we have the agreement that we can shave the neck, but whoever shaves their facial hair first between now and hunting season has to buy the other one a 30 rack of beer. So I'm hoping to win. I hope I win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win unless my wife gives me a bunch of crap about it. I find that the base plate here and the comb there, which isn't really a comb, but whatever, glides on the skin. It feels very smooth while I'm shaving. Not a ton of blade feel on my end. I've been using Astro Superior Platinums, the classic razor blade for your boy Greg, and it has done wonderful. I feel like one pass shave is really all you need, but nothing like a second pass, a little bit lower setting, and that feels real nice too. I posted something on the community feed with, a picture of it asking if anybody had any questions. Without a doubt, there's always going to be questions about comparisons. How does it compare to the Rex Ambassador? I did not particularly care for the Ambassador, though I love the console. I would say this Blackland Osprey is better than the Ambassador for me. Somebody asked, how does it compare to the Tatara Muramasa? And while I like the Tatara Muramasa, I like the Osprey a little bit better for a few reasons. The numbers on the Muramasa are wicked small, and these are a little bit easier to read, even though if they were painted in, I think it would be a lot easier to read, but there must be some issue of why people don't do that, because most people don't. Some people don't. At least Blackland didn't do it, I guess. Here's a good question from Juniors Now 94. Is the open twist close adjustment method appreciably annoying compared to a simple twist mechanism or on other adjustables? I will say this. I have no problem adjusting it. You do have to be careful. Same with any razor. You don't want to cut your fingers off. But it's, loosen up the handle a little bit and you can adjust it and you're in good shape there. Do you feel like, this is from Yakima Johnny 3. Yakima Johnny 3? Don't know if I could say that on here. Do you feel it's worth what the current listed price is, or should it be lower? I covered this earlier. I think it should actually be higher, but I'm greedy, I guess. Shaverboy516 just said, beautiful razor, Greg. Thanks. I had nothing to do with designing the Osprey. Luke Joe Doyne 3449 said, I'm def buying this. I love Blackland. Good. I hope you enjoy your new razor. Yes, my question is, where's the video? Greg, I consider myself a motivational speaker. My advice is get back to making some shave videos, or you're going to find yourself living in a van down by the river. I make at least one video every month, so calm down, the one baba. Compared to the Rex slant and closeness blade feel. I feel like the console requires extra days of growth for a good shave, whereas the Blackland Osprey can be a daily shaver, or could probably cut through this real easily, which I'll probably do once hunting season shows up. General thoughts on weight, range of efficiency. Weight is good. Range of efficiency, good. How do you compare it to Merkur Future and the Parker variant? Good question. I like the Parker variant a lot. It gives you a lot of variations in your shave. I don't think with the price difference, it's really fair to compare the two. If price was no object and you said, do you want the Parker variant or do you want the Blackland Osprey? I'd say the Osprey. But I know a lot of people have that level of, that's too much money I want to spend. And I get it. Parker variant's going to give you a good shave too. And then the Merkur Future can go F itself in the face. I do not like that razor. How is it on the legs? That's from my boy Lee Nunez, who recommended this hat because of what's got inside. I haven't tried it on my legs yet, but I'll try it on your mom's legs.